Hi folks, I'm Video Game Fan 1998 here. It's time for our VHS and DVD updates for October 3rd, 2015. And this evening I went to the Got Thrift store. And in case you didn't know Got Thrift, it's like a Goodwill store, so yeah. I got 11 VHS tapes and 1 DVD, so let's go with the VHS tapes first. The first one I got, which is the 1999 VHS of The Contributor. It's also a 1999 film with Chow Yun-fat and Mark Wahlberg. Also stars Rhea Young, Paul Ben Victor, Brian Van, and Brian Cox as well. You can't play by rules when there aren't any. So yeah, front, sides, top. Oh shit! Upside down, sorry. Here's the back. Exciting Explosive says Brian Sebastian of movie reviews and more. This is rated R and running time is 110 minutes. But here's the tape itself, the ink label. The print date is June 28th, 1999. It's 4 round from Blockbuster. I peeled some of the Blockbuster label and see what the print date is. Like I said, it's a 4 round from Blockbuster in Kissimmee, Florida, so yeah. I do like both Chow Yun-fat and Mark Wahlberg, so I decided to pick this one up, so yeah, I'll have to watch it soon. The next one I got, which is the 1995 VHS of First Night. It's also a 1995 film with Sean Connery, Richard Gere, and Julia Ormond. And it also stars Ben Cross as well. The greatest battle would be for her love. Yeah. A magnificent epic full of spectacular battles, blazing passion, and grand performances, says Gene Wolfe of Gene Wolfe's Hollywood, excuse me. Rated PG-13 and the running time is 133 minutes. Here's the tape itself, the sticker label. Printed in the 24th week of 1996, so this is obviously a reprint. So yeah. I'll take a drink of my Pepsi. Yeah. The next one I got. You remember that my VHS of Gangs of New York was broken? Well, guess what? I just got a new copy. Yeah, this is the 2003 VHS of Gangs of New York, a 2002 film with Leonardo DiCaprio, Daniel Day-Lewis, and Cameron Diaz. Also stars Jim Broadbent, John C. Reilly, Henry Thomas, and Brian Gleason as well. Yeah, this is directed by Martin Scorsese. Academy Award nominees including Best Picture. America Was Born in the Streets. The Best Picture of the year says Chicago Sun-Times and Rolling Stone. Front, sides, top, back. Winner of 2 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Director Martin Scorsese, Best Song, The Hands That Built America by U2. Over 135 top critics agree. One of the year's best pictures. Rated R for intense, strong violence, sexuality/nudity language, and running time is 167 minutes. Oh shit! Here's the tape itself. The ink label. The print date is May 29th, 2003. It's 4 round from Video Shop. I've never heard of that video store until I got this tape. So yeah, here are the other stickers. Rental stickers, that is. So yeah, I heard this movie looks awesome, so I decided to check it out. So yeah, I'll have to sit down and watch it. The next one I got, which is the 1984 VHS of The Natural. It's also a 1984 film with Robert Redford, and it also stars Robert Duvall, Glenn Close, Kate Basinger, Wilford Brimley, Barbara Hershey, Robert Prosky, and Richard Farnsworth as Red. And this is the first film from TriStar Pictures. And someone got this at a thrift store back on December 21st, 2007. But I didn't got this in December 2007. I got this at the Got Thrift store. So yeah. Rated PG, and the running time is 134 minutes. But here's the tape itself, the sticker label. Printed in the 24th week of 1993, so this might have the Columbia TriStar on Video logo on this tape, but I'll have to check. Since this tape is a reprint. So yeah, I'll have to watch it soon. The next one I got, which is the 1985 VHS of The Pink Panther. This is the original 1965 version with David Niven, Peter Sellers, Robert Wagner, and Chapu Sen. Also stars Brenda de Bancy, Colin Gordon, and introducing Fran Jeffries, and with Claudia Cardinale as the princess. I also have the 2006 remake with Steve Martin on DVD, and that remake is a guilty pleasure, but I've not seen the original one, but I heard it's supposed to be funny, so I'll have to give it a watch soon. Front, sides, top, the back. The first and funniest Pink Panther of them all. Yeah. This is not rated, and running time is 118 minutes. But here's the tape itself, the sticker label, and there is no printed or waking year code. This is my first CBS Fox videotape, which has from MGM UA, or MGM that is. So yeah. The next one I got, which is, I used to have the special edition print, but it got broke, so I don't have it anymore. So this is the 2000 VHS of Rules of Engagement. Well, this is the original VHS of it. It's also a 2000 film with Tommy Lee Jones and Samuel L. Jackson. Also stars Guy Pearce, Bruce Greenwood, Blair Underwood, Philip Baker Hall, and Ann Archer and Ben Kingsley as well. Yeah. A hero should never have to stand alone. A forceful, powerful, thrilling, convincing film such Gene Shalit of the Today Show. Front, sides, top, back. Wow, what a great movie, says Larry King of USA Today. A tense, superbly directed and top drawing drama, says Jeffrey Lyons of NBC TV. A magnificent movie you must see, says Larry King of USA Today once again. Rated R for scenes of war, violence, and for language, and the running time is 127 minutes. By the way, this is a full run from Blockbuster, purchased on February 11th, 2001. But somehow this tape was purchased at Movie Stop, but I didn't got this at Movie Stop. I got it at Got Thrift. But here's the tape itself, the sticker label, the Blockbuster end label. Printed in the 38th week of 2000, so yeah. The next one I got, which is the 1988 VHS of The Running Man. This is a 1987 film with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Also stars Maria Conchita Alonso, Yapakoto, Demville Zappa, Mick Fleetwood, Jim Brown, Jesse the Body Ventura, and Richard Dawson as well. And Richard Dawson was the host of Family Feud. So, yeah. Again, nobody survives, but Schwarzenegger has yet to play. I don't think I've heard of this movie until 2012. So, yeah. Arnold is at his best. Fans start running, says the late Joel Siegel of ABC TV Good Morning America. One of the most thrilling action-packed adventures, says Rex Reed of Active Movies. Or one of the most thrilling action-packed adventures of the year, says Rex Reed of Active Movies. The best action movie of the year, don't miss it, says Pat Collins of WOR TV New York. Rated R. Oh, by the way, this is my first Vestron videotape. This is rated R, and the running time's 101 minutes. And here's the tape itself, the sticker label, and there's no print date. And it's a 4-round from Video Palace. So, yeah. I'll have to give this a watch soon. Well, the last 4 are former rentals, well, except for one. The next one I got, which is the 2005 VHS of Saw, which is a 2004 film with Carrie Elways, Danny Glover, and Monica Potter. And it also stars Michael Emerson, Ken Lund, Tobin Bell, and introducing Lee Winnell. And I've actually never seen any of the Saw films, but I heard they look awesome, so I decided to pick it up. So, will make your blood run cold, says Rex Reed of New York Observer. So, yeah. Gripping, intelligence, surprising, and gently iniquitous, says Dark Horizons. A true story of genius, says USA Today. This is rated R for strong grisly violence language, and it's 100 minutes. Well, here's the tape itself, the ink label. Excuse me, tape with the ink label. The print date is January 23rd, 2005. It's a former rental from Dave's Video in Maryland, Indiana, or something. Which I've never heard of that video store until I got this tape, so yeah. Oh, the pile's gonna fall off. Oh well. There we go. I'm gonna show one more tape before we move on to part 2, which is the 1998 VHS of Snake Eyes. It's also a 1998 film with Nicolas Cage, and it also stars Gary Sinise, John Hurd, Carl Gugino, Stan Shaw, and Kevin Dunn as well. It's also a 1998 film. Believe everything except your eyes. A breathtaking mystery thriller, says USA Today. The Palma's thriller will leave you breathless, says Siegel Entertainment Syndicate. A nerve-jangling thriller, says Chicago Tribune. This is directed by Brian De Palma, by the way. Rated R for some violence, and the running time is 98 minutes. It's a 4-round from Blockbuster, purchased on July 26, 1999. Well, here's the tape itself, the sticker label, and the Blockbuster label. It says PVT, stands for Previously Viewed Tape. Printed in the 4th week of 1999, so yeah, I'll have to sit down and watch it soon. We're gonna stop here for part 1 of my VHS and DVD update. So part 2, I'll show the last 2 tapes and one DVD. So stay tuned for that.